Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
I got my heirloom back, and I'm able to look my neighbours in the eye now. Thanks to you.
Revelio.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Come on. No more fuss.
An intruder!
Revelio.
I won't rest. Enjoy!
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
The use of better things than this so-called patrol.
What's going on out there?
That was ridiculous!
Protego.
Seems your art isn't in this at all!
Defender.
Won't get away with that!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? You won't get away with that.
Bombarda! Revelio!
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Revelio!
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! You only have Ranrock to blame.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What do you have for sale?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Seems quiet. Too quiet for me.
Incendio. Crucio. Glaciers. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? Enjoy suffering, do you?
This is a waste of my talent.
Arresto momentum.
Show yourself, if you're there. Kill those glance off of me.
Bombarder. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I've
Bombarder.
been fighting since before you were born.
Glacier. Defender. Much Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
Nobody here.
Waste of time.
With a nice mushroom.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? It does not seem like you have enough. A pleasure doing business with you. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Revelio.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you. Thanks for stopping by. Again.
Revelio.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
I have a terrible...
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Ministry's good work.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Surely that's the last of them.
Revelio. Confringo.
This gate looks to be locked. I'll need a key to enter. Oh no, this must be Mary.
Expelliarmus.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
Revelio. Revelio.
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
Revelio. Revelio.
Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Confringo.
That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. These eggs must be destroyed.
Ain't legs. Is
Revelio. Confringo.
I'm truly over what we've become.
Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exacts.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombardego. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Confringo.
That's the last of the Spider sacks.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I hope that's the last spider.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
No, wait. That's the last one. She's angry.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
Having nightmares for the rest of my life.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Does anyone else?
Thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Protego.
After Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. Pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon.
Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Incendio.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. from Essence of Disney to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not: the benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Expelliarmus! Revelio.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.